Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Burning Springs Daily Challenge Guide for February 7th. It's an awesome Saturday morning, about 5 minutes to 11 a.m. So we'll be in time for that. Complete the event for the Mothman Equinox that's going on for these weeks. Let's see. Let's go live. Let's check out the rest of the dailies, because I know there's that Mothman for the next 2 weeks. Let's see what we got. Alright, looks like we got to eat a cake, pie, or candy, complete the 6 of the daily challenges, collect a lighter, cigarettes, or cigars, complete the Mothman Equinox, let's see, drink some Nuka-Cola cranberry, kill some snallygasters, kill some anglers, and scrap junk to produce asbestos. I don't think we could do the bulk and scrap method for that. And every like helps and is appreciated. Alright. Let's leave the saloon. Let's get back to our camp. Let's see. Let's double check with the tinkering workbench. I don't think we could do that asbestos one. For that bulk and scrap method. I think we may have to go get the snallygasters. Yeah, because when we could bulk aluminum, adhesive, and acid. Let's see. Did we get the... What will be counted as raw asbestos? Can we just collect, what was it, 5? Well, we'll just do 20, see if that works. We did pick up a medium Voltec supply crate from the atomic shop today. I like to save those. So it does look like we could collect raw asbestos. Then junk it. Nope. I think we must have had some already in our inventory. That makes me wonder what I had in my in my junk bag. Oh, at least we could get some preserved cigarettes. Before that starts, I know down here by the baseball field, I have noticed constantly in the little snack shop shack, there's a lighter that always appears right next to the register. So let's grab that real quick. And I know some of the cigarettes do have cloth and asbestos, I think. Maybe we'll get lucky and pick up the cigarette packets that's around there too. If not, we'll go check them out when we go to Big Al's. Unlock the door. There's the flip lighter that's always there in that corner. Oh, nice. We got some caps. Make a cherry. Let's see. I think I remember there is a cigarette machine over here in the Hocking Hill station. Heard you, Mr. Mole Rat. There it is. So one more. Let's see. Let's go under junk, component view, asbestos. Yeah, cigarettes and cigarettes packets, preserved cigarette packs. Let's see. It's already 11. So let's head on over to Point Pleasant. Let's see if we can actually hit those two, or the two spots I know where there's a Nuka-Cola cranberry. See, they haven't been taken yet. Okay, for a moment there I thought we were gonna walk onto a landmine. They've already been hit. Yeah, they've been hit here. Not a lot of
Gather,
people.
children. The time draws near. Climb to his throne and let us discuss the details of the ritual.
Let's see, did they get the one underneath the board here? Ah, they did. Oh well. We do have a few in our pack. Actually, food and aid, food and drinks. Let's see. We'll go down to Nuka-Cola. We'll drink the two there. And there's multiple spots across Appalachia where you get those. Even one in the Burning Springs, in the chop shop, in the fridge there. There's usually two here in Point Pleasant, one in the machine and one underneath the pathway over there. Let's see, there's people already showing up. I guess we'll get this
Children,
started.
listen well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the Wise One's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a Wise One's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task.
If they got
Hurry
that one
now,
covered, we'll keep it on down
children.
here.
His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
Free death caught me.
They are watching! Yes, those infernal totems! Yes, you're right. They must be destroyed.
A lot of free junk.
Destroy those blasted totems! See? I told them.
Kill them. Two. Three, we can see it over here.
Your donation! Very good. Why? Only the pretender's blood. So embarrassing, really.
So they got the cultists back there. Let's see, there was a donation trough over here.
The ritual sites have been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our Wise One into the air. Ah, yes. The flames of our pyres ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children! Breathe!
See the world now through his eyes, children. Let the dust and flames and poison fumes. Feel you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves, for the heretic dim ones will be enraged by this vision. The reality of our wise one will send them into a frenzy. You must protect our sacred lights, the pyres, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation. The dim ones approach the church. Slay them, children. Offer no quarter. The heretics bring foul brutes with them. Let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you is sky. Rich-shaped man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false ones.
I don't have no more crown mines.
The foul dim ones are headed toward the waterside pyre, children. You must protect it.
Come on, let me get a death ball.
These unwavering ghouls attack from all sides. Leave no pyre unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
Mothman. Wow, there was a lot more death bots last time.
Do you feel it? The wise one draws near. He awaits our signal. Quickly, children, return to me upon the museum's rooftop. We must invite him to us, to show him our love and our gratitude. Dance, sing, shout, expel bile from your gut, show emotion, show...
Why, Mothman?
You
Accepted our invitation. We are meager insects before your intellect. Come, children, allow the wise one to gaze upon you. Bask in his infinite wisdom.
Alright, let's see what we got. Eat cake, pie, or candy. We got snallygasters and anglers. Still need to collect some cigarettes, lighters, and cigars. And scrap up beverages. Alright, let's try and see if we can find those snallygasters. Let's see. No, 2 spots. Toxic Larry Meet and Go, and over here by the flooded train yard. I feel we may have a better chance over here at Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. Unless 2 of them are there and we get one the cultist. No, looks like we got all 3. Looks like you give about 5 or 6 raw asbestos per snallygaster taken down. Let's see if I remember. There was something else we could get here. Definitely the squirrel bits. Somebody was already here and they got a little salt and pepper. Usually a salt on that grill there. Let's see. Are we falling? Yeah. Usually like a spice or something is usually on this shelf. Yeah, they got that. Alright, snallygaster's been taken care of. What's next? Anglers. I think somebody's already there. Yeah, that's what happens when you're on a public server. I beat you to it. You got 1. Where else there's some anglers? Well, we can go to Big Al's Tattoo Parlor and grab the boxes of cigarettes and cigars there. Get that accomplished. Cigarettes, cigarette packets, cartons, all those will have asbestos in it. Let's see, is there more in here? Span. Cigarette machine.
What was that sound? Oh! It's just my tricks.
Damn, babe, you give me a good spoke right there. Let's see, let's pick up the daily quest from him.
Got some giggle water for me? If anyone can brew this new recipe, I know for sure it'd be you. You never let me down, oh boy.
You see, we do have a high voltage hefe in my
Well,
inventory.
it must be my birthday.
Come on.
My imbibulation chamber is all done now. Hope it wasn't a trip for biscuits. What was this one supposed to do again? I think it's not that. Oh boy. It's a good one. You want to know what tomorrow's test will be? Oh, sneaky biggies. Come back and see for yourself.
Wasted on high voltage hefe.
My company! Well, it must be my birthday. Let's dance, old boy. I'll try not to tread on your toes. My friends they are great. Especially that lovely little brick over there.
And I don't remember putting a lot of those cigarettes to sell, I guess. It must have been last time the challenge must have went by. I'm trying to think what there's another.
Hot dog, if it ain't my bestest of friends. Any drinks you need me to test? My imbibing chamber's always open. Care for a drink? I'm on a toot and I wouldn't mind the company. I'm not too
Say there's
shy
that
to
Thunder
say
Mountain
I'm
substation, there's
positively
anglers there.
pleased to see you.
Where's the Thunder Mountain substation? I know Moonshine Jamboree. Okay, there was 2 here in the salamander. Or gulper. He also said there's 1 or 3 north where we were earlier. Looks like it's closer to. Oh, that guy has his marker from the team. Let's travel to the Myers Eye and see if there's some there that haven't been taken out. Go straight. Brain fungus. Oh, I see him over there in the distance. Oh, this is a good spot to remember too. There's 3 here as well. So it's way north of the Nar Shallows. There's 3 here, 3 here. We did encounter 2 at the Thunder Mountain substation. I know there's some that pop up during the, what was it, Moonshine Jamboree? And that's over here at the Sunday Brothers Cabin. And I think, what else did they say? By the Pylon B13. There's a chance of them showing up here as well. Let's take a look. There's one right there. 2, you can see with the glow. I wonder if 3 actually show up and someone just took one out recently. Alright, let's head over to the pumpkin house to see if somebody actually taken the pumpkin and candy there. If not, we do have our resource at camp that makes it. But just in case you guys don't have access to those resource gathers for your camp,
So many pumpkins to carve.
there's a few places where you can find candy. Let's see. Gumdrops, there was more cotton candy in there. Let's see. Cigar barks.
So many pumpkins to carve.
That's good.
So little time.
I'm not sure if that counts for the cigars that we need. Gumdrops. Danny boy. Let's see. Fancy Lad snacks. More bubble gum in the pumpkin. And I believe on the table, it's the pumpkin pie. There's another one on the kitchen counter. Let's see. Oh, that's instant smash. Let's see. We got 2 pumpkin pies. We got plenty of sliced pumpkin pie. There we go. So let's head back to camp. I know I got the Nuka-Cola candy dispenser. So let's see everybody. Yeah, I'm about to say, how many rat hogs are out here? Well, I know next week we're going to be collecting fire cats. There's 3 here by my camp. There's 2 right next to Hawking Hill Station on a stump. And I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's see. Well, the doctor's order does generate chems and undamaged cigarettes, packet cigarettes for the asbestos for today, so we'll just pick those up. There's another resource that makes the Nuka-Cola candy. And then we jump inside. Back here, I think there's what was it? Last season's reward, the pumpkin pie stand, where you get pumpkin pies and slices of pies. Someone entered the vault.
Did you find
utility.
the thing under the lake?
Okay, that's not the utility one. That's locked. This one's open for everybody. And they go into the saloon. Alright, let's drop out the scrap. Let's see, was that all the dailies? Yeah. So we went to visit the pumpkin pie house. They have candy and pie there. If not, the resource gatherer, or you could check other people's camps for those, for like the Nuka-Cola candy, the pumpkin pie stand, or check their vendors, see if they're selling the pie or candy for cheap. I actually may put some of that in the vendor right now. You see, I showed a spot where we could collect a lighter that's always spawning in the snack hut next to the baseball diamond by Hocking Hills Station. We also got more cigarette packets from our Camp Collectron thing. And also at Big Al's Tattoo Parlor, there's a bunch of cigarette boxes around. We completed the Mothman Equinox. We're able to drink 2 Nuka-Cola cranberries. We got some snallygassers at the Meet and Go. We got some anglers, multiple locations. I forgot where we went. I know they're at the Gnarl Shallows. There's some on the north right about here in the mountains. We did find some at the, what was it, Thunder Mountain Substation. If you're lucky enough for the public event that happens here with the Moonshine Jamboree at the Sunday Brothers Cabins. Oh, there's always plenty of there. Let's see what else. By killing the anglers and snallygassers, they drop raw asbestos, so you could just scrap those and get the asbestos for the day. Let's see. Let's find a spot for some Nuka-Cola cranberry. Maybe a spot that people haven't ventured out to. Let's see. I know there's one you could find at the Sludge Works. There's 2 over here, close to Hornwright Estate. There's one on the bottom edge of the cliff near my survival tent. The one in the CNET Overlook. Let's see. We'll do a quick run through for a couple spots, because I think there's like 19, 20 of them you can find on the map. And there's a couple that you can find inside instances, not on the world map. I'll just run through here. Yeah, my jumps ain't jumping that high. Alright, there's normally one in this fridge here. It's not there. Stay hidden so they won't engage us. So we do a quick 180. We're going across here until we find like a homestead. And I believe in the garden section, close to a couple bags of cement, should be a Nuka-Cola cranberry. And you see the house in the distance. There's the greenhouse. Oh, there's one here. Take that.
Building this place up is
Bags of
hard work.
cement. Now we come out here and we
Clean up this,
book it
fix that. Never seems
past
to end.
this here, going kind of like straight south. maybe a smidge off the south. So you usually run into like 3 or 4 random enemies around here. It points you to the right direction where you're going. Got some mongrels. Grab that. See that rock there? Past this tree and stump. Usually someone mining some ore here.
Hard work making a living out here.
There's a Nuka-Cola and iguana on the stick and their lunch bell. So we'll reload here. I have my survival tent down here just for a quick fast travel. It's a free fast travel. And usually down here, there's a guy over here. Oh, there's usually someone mining the ore here, but I guess they're on break. I'll take their Nuka-Cola as well. Oh, these are cranberries. And we go over here to the scenic lookouts. So far we found 2 out of 3 spots. This will be the 4th one. I think I'll show off maybe 6 locations. We'll keep on running over here to the first cabin. Don't get stuck on the log. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Right in the box right next to a first aid box. Ooh. There's also a regular Nuka-Cola.
Scorched to the ferals don't get you. Rats will.
Definitely need that squirrel on the stick. Let's see, from the scenic overlook, we go over to Spruce Knob Creek or channel. There's one in the little makeshift shack past the little floaters. There's the shack. You can see the canoe on the shoreline. Let's see if it's here. Nope. Someone must have took it from here. It's usually here next to the moonshine jug. Let's see, at least we can get some ammo.
This place has a lot of potential.
Let's see. I believe if we go from the Foundation outpost down this way towards that one of those broken monorail things, there's one at the bottom there.
Huh.
You see, that's like the monorail elevator there. We want to go to this one at the bottom there. So we'll just run through here. And if you're looking for more cultists, there's a group usually here.
It's eternal.
Now we do a straight run. You should be in the under that whole monorail support beam, whatever. I don't know what to call it actually. There it is, sitting right on the rock next to an explosive crate. Let's see. We'll do one more. Right from the investigator's cabin. There's like a little rest stop area over the hill. Usually you get a couple of good Nuka-Cola. Man, we just ran ran into a cultist. No, it's a raider thief. How come these guys were glowing? Oh, that was a legendary wolf. Usually if they're glowing red, there's like a cultist nearby. Okay. So from the cabin, we want to go down this road, this dirt road. You can see the green roof from this building over here. The rest stop right here in the viewpoint.
I can feel it. Something's close.
We got blood eagles. Now we just need a blue devil to show up. So in here, oh yes, it's nice. We got a Nuka-Cola cranberry, we got a Nuka cherry, we got a Nuka dark, and there's a Nuka wild as well. Alright, I think that's plenty for now. We show off different spots. There's a lot more. There's like 3 right here by the White Spring Station. You go from there to the train yard, and there's a spot inside the hill. I think there's one here in Moth Home. Over here in the ammo dump. There's one in Sacrament. Across the map, there's one in Clancy Manor. If you've been watching the videos, every time we do the Mothman Equinox, there's 2 in Point Pleasant. There's one in the vending machine and one hidden underneath the floorboard, or yeah, I would say like a floorboard from the walkway on the roof. There's one in the kill box, and I think there's 2 that could spawn inside the Nuka-Cola power plant, or Nuka-Cola plant. I saw the Poseidon Energy plant there too. I think one over here by the Rusty Pig at the Belching Betty. There's one inside there too. And you know what? Just to finish it off, the sea is actually there. The one in Burning Springs in the chop shop. Yeah, over encumbered and overburdened. See, let's clear out. There's more enemies in here.
We'll get them later. Lower me to the slaughter.
Ooh, nice. There's some spices here. Let's see. Maybe? Is it in the fridge? Oh, it is. Nice. No one has taken this one. And there's a regular Nuka. Nuka-Cola. Let's see. A couple bourbon in here. Windigo. So yeah, I think we collected like about what, 6 Nuka-Colas, the cranberry ones. Let's see. All right, let's head back to camp. We'll dump the stuff. We'll call it an end here. We showed a few spots where you get the Nuka-Cola cranberry, and yeah, I think we pretty much cover the whole list. So yeah, we got the candy pie, cake, we got the cigarette lighters, the Mothman Equinox. That was probably gonna start in 20 minutes. Showed a bunch of locations. We also drank the cranberry, the cold cranberry, taking care of the snallygassers and the anglers, and from what they dropped, they gave us asbestos to process for our junk, and we're good to go. Let's scrap our junk, and we'll bring to an end here. Let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Hey, eviction notice just popped up. And if you're catching it live on Twitch, don't forget to hit the sub and notification button to catch me on the daily. And once again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one, and have an amazing day.